Okay, I'm thinking this is video 26. It's been a minute since I made a video. It is now Tuesday, April 7th. My mother's birthday, by the way. God bless her soul, she's not with us anymore. Anyways, she's been gone for a while. It is 9:16 a.m. Tuesday morning, April 7th, New York time. Like I just mentioned, it's been a minute since I made a video. Um, Last week there was some major news stories that came out, and some big things. The non-farm payroll, several PMIs, things like that. Those things have an effect on the market, so it's good to stay out of the market. I did play with it a little bit because this thing is kind of addictive, but I didn't do a whole lot. I'm not sure exactly. I was up to about my last video was I think 11,577. So I did take a little bit of a hit. My balance is 11,083 now. But like I said, I was just playing with it. It's a good time to stay out of the market. I didn't do a lot. I lost a little. I gained a little. Um, so here I am. It's Tuesday morning. Things are starting to settle though. For the past day or so, uh, the market opened up at 5 p.m. Sunday, New York time. And it's been going up and down. The euro has dropped on everything. But I don't know. I'm not going to really make any predictions on the video here, but by the time I get it uploaded and everything, it's going to be insignificant anyhow. So I just feel like this may be a trick. So I'm kind of still staying out of stuff, not really doing a whole lot. And if you've been watching my videos, you'll know that I opened a new demo account because I had doubled that old one and they started having some serious server issues. So I opened a new account at $10,000. And you always want to test your accounts with demo account. Make sure there's no delays, no, when you click an order and it doesn't jump up 3 or 4 pips on you or down or whatever. And I mean, there's just a lot of testing you have to do with these demo accounts because the live account is going to be the same way. And it's amazing, but because whenever there's a delay or they jump a pip or two, you may not consider it a lot, but the brokers gain from that. And I mean, any kind of delay is just, and you have to watch for those things. But anyways, that's not the point of this video. I just wanted to get a video up because I hadn't posted one, and it hasn't been quite a week yet. But anyways, we're back on track, and it is Tuesday, New York time, Tuesday morning. And I'm looking, now the euro still has some things coming out this week, so I'm kind of staying out of the euro. It's been, like I said, been dropping over the past couple of days, but it was consolidating. Everything was doing the consolidation thing, and now it's starting to sort out. So this is telling me strong down, and it's indicating down, but I'm not putting anything out on it because I don't trust it. I don't, a lot of times when these things go in that direction, they'll go in the opposite direction and they'll recover a little bit or something will happen. I just really, so even if I put a down trade on this, it would be going with the trend because this is actually a downtrend. I'm looking at the 4-hour chart. Even if you look at the daily chart, see it's been going down for quite some time. Come back up a little bit. It's probably going to go back down, but I wouldn't put it past it to go back up a little bit more before it does go down. So it would be easy to get caught up and get confused in that, and I'd just rather stay out of it. So I'm thinking after today, we'll kind of know if it's going to continue on a downward tick or if it's going to start going up a little bit more, because the euro did gain a little bit of strength last week. So we'll have to see what comes out this week. As I said before, I don't trade the news. I try to avoid that, and that's why I haven't made a video. I haven't done anything. I've just been staying out of that mess, and I did lose about $400 because of addiction. It's hard to stay out of these things. So when you find yourself in that position, just try not to do too much. So emotions and everything else plays a big thing, because although this is a demo account, I do have a live account, and I try to kind of copy whatever I do for these video series, and so it's just part of an emotional thing. But I'm not going to make this video too long. I just wanted to get a video posted, and this is where we're at. I had opened this demo account because of issues with the other one that I had doubled. I took it from $10,000 up to $16,000, and then I started making videos, and I doubled it in 2 weeks from $16,000 up to $32,000. And then I started having server issues, and then so I opened this new one last week. I actually took it down. It was down to $8,303, and I took it from that up to 11,577. I did that in 3 days. And then I just pretty much quit. I hadn't done a whole lot. Like I said, I had a little bit. I traded, but you know, I ended up losing about $400, and that's what happens when you trade when it's so volatile. And whenever that news on them reports and stuff comes out, it's just too volatile. You can't keep up with it. It's tempting to try to scalp some pips, but you're better off just to stay out of it, wait for the dust to clear, kind of watch it, see what happens, and wait for the dust to clear. If you feel like you have to trade, do it on a demo account, because you know, that way at least you're not losing money. And so that's part of the strategy. And so since Tuesday of last week, I actually brought this account up almost $4,000. And that's not too bad for, see, there was 3 trading days and then 2 trading days, so almost 5 trading days that I really didn't do anything. You know, so, but as a week's period of time, I went from $8,303 up to $11,083.44. And that's in 1 week. And I'm going to try to, by the end of this week, I'm not going to make any predictions because there's things coming out. But I am going to come out and say, probably have this count up over $13,000 by the end of the week. So that's my prediction for my own self-gratification and edification and all that stuff, so I can take a vacation. No, but that's it. I just that's gonna be my goal. You gotta have a goal. You have to set a goal, and I'm doing this at $1 size. And a lot of people will say that this is actually $10. No, this is $1. What does that say? That says $1. If the decimal point was right there, it'd be $2. And it comes out, if you do the math, it comes out to $1 a pip. Percentage in point. Not point, but percentage in point. A lot of people get confused on that. And I'm sure I'm going to get called out on it. But I don't care. Because whether you look at it as like I make 1,000 pips a day, or I make 100 pips a day. However you do the math for yourself, it still comes out to I'm doing what a lot of people can't do. And I have a strategy that works. I have a strategy that works. It's consistent and it works. So if you're interested, click the link below. You may be interested in my Codex of Money ebook. That has a lot to do with my strategy and the way I do things and just life in general. I've done a lot of research on that, and yeah, it's worth the read. It's only a couple dollars, and it's worth a read. That's the Codex of Money. There'll be a link to it in the description also. So that's it for this video, and hope you have a great day.